guys, welcome back to my channel. Funny story is I was basically attempting to record a video and a makeup look earlier, but that ended up not happening. And in result, I was left with these eyebrows because it was supposed to be for a specific look. But I ended up having to take a break, and that break turned into errands that had to be done. So yeah, I was just basically running around town all day with like thick ass eyebrows. So yeah. But anyway, I am finally back from my adventures today, and I am able to record my video. And since my eyebrows are already done, we're just gonna go get ahead and get into this video. Okay, before we get into this video, you already know the drill. Go down below, comment, like, subscribe. Well, sorry, like and subscribe. I really don't care about the comments. Comments are nice, but I really care about the subscriptions, you know, to get them up there. In today's video, I'm going to actually be recreating a look that I saw on Instagram. This is the look, and hello, that is just so fabulous to me. Like, I love green. I love that there's a white waterline. I love the lash, like, everything about this look is me, okay? I don't know who she is, so if you do know who she is, it would be very helpful to like give me a tag or like look up, close up, bam, bam, fabulous. Yes, I do have makeup on my face, so let me go ahead and, well, I'm not gonna take my eyebrows off because my eyebrows are already on fleek. I'm gonna go take this makeup off my face. Well, only have on eye makeup today because my skin's on popping. Yes, it is. So, oh, little barbecue sauce. Anyway, so I'm gonna take this eye makeup off, but because I already recorded the eyebrow look, I'm gonna go and just watch this. I showed I'm gonna take this makeup off. All right, so I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. This is the Style Factor Edge Booster Hair Gel, and because it's black, see, this is the colored one, the black edge gel. I actually like to use this to go over my brows, so I'll like spool it into my brows. It's very pigmented, like it has a lot, like it's black gel. There are some other black gels that really don't give, you know, as much as they're supposed to give, but this one works so well. Taking a spoolie brush, and I'm just going in with a brush a little bit. Use that to just kind of brush it into the hairs. Yeah, see? So now I'm actually going to take the spoolie on the back of my brow pencil, dark brown brow pencil. Oh my god, keep dropping stuff. Just blending it in some more because this brush is actually a lot softer than the other one, so it kind of gets everything evenly through and coats it very well. Now I'm just using the pencil to really kind of do an outline. The brows are kind of thick, like at the end, so that's like a deep arch. So we're gonna go up because it's kind of like very, yeah, it's like a deep arch. Trying to make them as uniform as possible, but I'm so not used to doing my brows this thick. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go in a little bit more because, oh, side. Okay. Wow, look at that brown. That is intense. Maybe I should start doing my brows like this more often. And spool it out a little bit to kind of give it that effect, that ombre. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and clean up my brows, and I'm gonna use my Too Faced Sweet Peach Concealer. I don't know why. I'm still getting used to this whole like focusing system. I kind of feel like I'm not doing it right because when I hold it up to the thing, it does not focus the way it's supposed to focus. So, yes, this is in the shade Nutmeg. I love this concealer. I say it every single time that I use it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Kind of sharpen up. Wow. Hold on, let's get a close up of these brows real quick. Look at this. Wow. That's intense, but I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Okay, so now that I have my life together, I'm going to go ahead and pop some. That is not the one I want to use. I'm using my P. Louise eyeshadow base today in the shade Rumor Number 2. And I'm just going to pop a little bit on my eyelids. Well, that's actually probably a lot more than. Now I'm just going to blend it out. So to start with that green that's kind of like beginning the cut crease, I'm going to go ahead and use my Bright Matte palette by Beauty Bay. I'm going to go in with Labyrinth, which is this green shade right here, starting by placing the green in my crease. I'm not going to be doing, and she only went halfway. I'm not going to be doing any blending or shading right now. I'm just doing the color placement. So it's going to look a little bit crazy. I feel like naturally, because my eyelids are bigger than most, I guess, it's already going to be probably a little bit, if that's possible, a little bit more dramatic, because basically I have more lid space to fill. So I'm gonna have to do like extra color. So then it actually looks like she blends that color out with a yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Hello Sunshine in the Bright Matte palette. Now we're just gonna blend it out lightly so that those colors can kind of blend and come together. This is looking a little childish. I feel like this is not going where I want it to go, but you know, it's cool. We're just chilling in Cedar Rapids. Okay, so I'm trying to get this color to come out. You know what this looks like to me? This looks like the green fruit roll-up. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. The green part of the fruit roll-up, you know, once you get to the, like, it's the red and the yellow and then the greenish blue. That's what this looks like to me. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in and try to cut the crease. Maybe it'll make it look better. I don't know, because right now it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave. Okay, it's not. Okay, so I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad, but I'm a little bit like, she has hooded eyes. So I have way more lid space to cover up. So naturally it's gonna look different, but I'm really trying to make it look closer to what she has going on. I actually feel like my green is brighter than her. So I might have to go ahead and darken it up, and that might be what's throwing it off right now. So I'm gonna try to darken up this green a little bit, and I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Nomad Palette. See that darker like forest green, which I feel like is a little bit more of what she's using, but I don't know. On the camera it looked a little bit brighter, but this is definitely way too bright. And then I'm probably gonna use this instead. Now that I look at it, it seems like the smarter choice is probably what I should have done in the first place. So I feel like we're a little bit more on track with the type of green, But the yellow, I've been trying to work on symmetry because I've noticed that there have been times when my stuff is just not even. Okay, so now she has this very gorgeous gold like foil color in her, on her actual lid, and I am probably going to struggle to find, sorry, I was talking to you guys, not with my full face. I'm pretty sure like I have that somewhere, but I have to find it. So I think I found a palette also by Juvia's Place where that gold is probably the most, this one, the most similar, kind of, sort of. Yeah, really? Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go over top of this like sheer like foil that I have, because it's a little bit on the light side and I wanted to catch more of that orangey. I'm gonna try to go over it with the glitter, and I mean, I guess we'll just see how this goes. Maybe if I turn my lighting down a little bit, there you go. And you can kind of see it's still more on the yellow side, but we ain't gonna trip too much about that. Okay, so honestly, it looks like that's kind of pretty much it for like the top part of the eyes. But then we have this super dramatic wing that I actually really love. And then we have the white waterline and then under eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, so because if you can see, I have, you know, this thing going on right here because it's just too much eyeshadow primer that I put on. So I'm actually going to put a little bit of concealer there, maybe like foundation. All I need is like a little bit right here to kind of just cover it up. And then I'm gonna just blend it out with my finger. You know, lately I've been feeling like I really need to find things to talk about on my channel while I'm doing my makeup, because I feel like I can be like, is that really how that goes? It is. Okay. Well, I feel like I can be totally silent, but then it's like super awkward because I feel like I should be saying something, but I'm not. So I'm trying to like mimic that whole C thing that she has going on. We have this like dramatic wing going on, and I'm almost tempted to just pull out my my Hydra liner, because I really do not think that any of my eyeliner pens will survive that much eyeliner. Okay, they dry out like with snap of your fingers. Like it's mind-boggling. So I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my black Hydra liner to create this wing. And you just activate it with some water. Now I'm not gonna spray the entire top because then it just gets too messy that way. I'm just gonna spray my brush. I could already tell that I'm gonna need some cleaning up because that end is way too thick. But we're gonna keep going. Okay. So, yeah, you got it. But I must say, for someone who hasn't done this, you know, in 4 months, you know, I'm not too shabby. Okay, so that's it for the top. But then in the waterline, she did put some white. And I think I'm going to do that before I do the rest of my face because, yeah. So for my primer today, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I've actually never used this before. I've had this for a minute and this for a little bit, but I've actually never used it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over where I feel like I need it. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Foundation here. Don't need a whole lot. And for my concealer, I'm using my, once again, my Holy Grail concealer, Too Faced Sweet Peach. And we're just going to put a little bit. You really don't need a whole lot of this concealer, like, at all. You just need a little tiny bit right there. And then at the same time, we're going to contour. So I'm going to contour using the Soul Body Bronzer from ColourPop. This bronzer is just so creamy. Wow, it's really amazing. I love it so much. So, and it gives me just the right amount of warm brown without anything being like super over the top or too dark. Okay, so funny story. My battery actually died. So what I did was, obviously, I just completed it because, first of all, it's hot, okay? And for some reason, my allergies are like on 1,000 right now. So I keep sneezing, my nose is running, my eyes are watering, and I just had to get this over with, okay? I hate to say it like that because, you know, I be wanting to take my time and really like get into it, and I wanted to record the rest of this, but I was just trying to do my thing and it just wasn't working. But anyway, we got through it, and honestly, okay, let's show the picture. Like, I think I did a pretty good job, like, if you ask me. Like, boom, boom, like, you know, like, we'll zoom in real quick here, you know. I think I did a good job. What y'all think? I'm actually really sorry that I didn't record the rest of the video, but I'm not gonna lie, like, it started to feel like the time was ticking for me, okay? It is hot in here in my room, and now I just have like stuff all over my bed because I was like looking for a specific little mini eyeshadow that I had that probably would have worked super great with this, but it's okay. I didn't find it and we persevered, and I just ended up making my bed all messy, but it's cool. Thanks everyone for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming back and tuning in week after week. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those who watched the entire video. Thank you for those who just skipped through it. Like, you know, probably like 98% of you guys do. Anyways, that is the video. I'm actually really, like, I think I need to get a backup battery pack. I think that's like a thing. That's probably like a YouTube thing. Like, okay, you run out of one battery, you got your other battery charged and ready on hand. I think that's a smart thing to do. So I think I'm going to invest in that so that in the future this doesn't continue to happen, because yeah, like, duh, the whole point is for you to watch the entire thing from start to finish, right? All right, but yeah. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna post some pictures up on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you like those pictures, and comment on this video. Let me know what you think. Did I nail it, or did I nail it? I feel like I really got the lips right. I got the eyes right. I think I got everything right pretty much. I mean, she has some like banging highlight going on, and like my highlight is okay, but it's not like, you know, and then that nose highlight is just, but other than that, you know, that's just small stuff. I really was trying just to capture the eyes, and I really think that I did that, you know. I think I did that. I'll see you guys next week.